Billy the Tank Tutko here again from T3. I'm going to talk about something that is harder for some people than others. Keeping control of this thing. So when you're in a defensive situation or there's an argument or something that happens, the first thing I'm gonna warn you, especially let's say road rage or some kind of rage that happens at like a convenience store or at the grocery store. One, don't get sucked in. Don't let someone else's remarks or actions suck you in, because it's going to make you vulnerable in other ways. And when I say keep control, there's something very important to keep control of, and that is my mouth. I do not want to be in front of a judge and jury and have a statement read out loud to the courtroom that says, Mr. Tutko here told the guy that he would rip his head off and defecate down his throat and that he would kill his whole family and even his dog. I don't want some statement like that read in court, so I keep control of my mouth. What I want read in court is, or the statements that are being given by the witnesses is, yeah, that guy right there, he said, hey man, don't come any closer. Stay away from me. I don't want no trouble. Leave me alone. Just go away. And preferably saying things like that, why I'm backing up, why I'm trying to create distance. That goes back to the stand your ground thing. Just because you can stand your ground doesn't mean you should always. And I want to avoid the fight. I don't want to be involved in it if I can. There are people I know that have been involved in fights and they end up winning everything. They won the criminal, they won the civil, and they won the emotional battle, but they ended up having to spend $300,000 on court fees. I don't want that for any of you. So be very aware of what we do with our mouth. Avoid the fight again, and be very aware of what you're saying. Be very aware that there are cameras and that people are recording and people are watching. Don't get sucked into a situation, especially when it comes to driving or something that has to do like at the supermarket or something like that, or something that has to do with a family member or your child. Yes, our emotions go through the roof, but try to be in control. It's gonna prevent us from doing something that we can't take back. And because you're carrying a firearm, even if you don't draw it out or anything like that, especially if you do, you better understand what you're doing and why you're doing it, and we can't make mistakes. We have to be very aware.